In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to ask follow-up questions in Humata AI. By the end, you'll feel confident logging in, opening a file you've already uploaded, asking your first question, and then using the chat box to keep the conversation going so you can dig deeper and get exactly the answers you need. First, log into Humata using your existing account. Open your browser, go to the Humata website, and sign in with your credentials. Keep your login details private and make sure your internet connection is stable so the app can load your data quickly. Once you're in, you'll land on your workspace or dashboard. Next, open your uploaded file. Look for the document you've already added to your account and click to open it. Give Humata a moment to process and confirm you can see a preview or title so you know the correct file is active. If the document is long, it may take a few seconds to fully index. That's normal. Having the right file open ensures that every question you ask is anchored to that content. Now ask your first question. Use the question field or chat area to type clearly and specifically. For example, instead of asking for a general summary, you can say you want a brief overview of the introduction or a comparison between two sections. Mention key terms, page numbers, or headings if you know them. The more context you provide, the better the answer will match what you need. If you have follow-up questions, just use the chat box. This is where Humata shines because it remembers the context of the file you've opened and the conversation you're having. You don't need to repeat the whole question every time. You can write things like, explain that in simpler terms. Show me where in the document you found that, or focus only on the methods section. If the answer feels too broad, narrow it by saying, keep it to 3 sentences, or only include points relevant to the conclusion. If you want more depth, ask for examples from the same document, a step-by-step breakdown, or a short comparison between two ideas already mentioned. When something is unclear, ask Humata to define a term, expand on a claim, or point you to the exact paragraph so you can verify the source. If a reply drifts off topic, guide it back by naming the section or page you care about. That's it. Log in, open your uploaded file, ask your question, and keep the dialogue flowing in the chat box. Practice a few follow-ups on one document, and you'll quickly see how conversational refinement leads to sharper, more useful answers.